All right. Alrighty then. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. I do hope you are all having a wonderful day. I am having a pretty darn good day. It's another Tuesday. You know what that means. More Final Fantasy XIII. Let's start with our intros and get this show going. If you are new here, please consider hitting that follow button. Hit that subscribe button if you want to support the channel. I do hope that you guys had a wonderful day so far. And Shareable Texas is here. Oh my goodness, you know what? Since Shareable Texas is here, we gotta do something. Noe is here as well, and to the no, to the way, to the dubs. Rar indeed. How's it going, guys? Oh man, we've got a pretty darn good show for you guys today. I'm only saying that because I know it's going to be a good one. There will be some govers. There will be some grinding. And we will do it. I hope you guys are doing well. Just trying to find you can't see it. If you actually take a look, I got some gray hair going on. You can see a little bit of it right there. See that? It looks like a highlight, but I have gray hair. I've had gray hair since I was 25. It's just the lights that cover up the gray hair. So he's a young prince. All right, got it going there. All right, let's do our opening. This young prince is gonna get this thing going. If you are new here, please consider hitting that follow button, hit that subscribe button if you want to follow me. Yesterday, Shareable Texas hit that 5 months of following or subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your support and your it's eternally, I'm eternally grateful for it. Thank you so much yesterday, Shareable Texas. I do appreciate it. Midnight Streamer Floyd with the host. Thank you so much. Everyone who is supporting the channel. You mean the Gray Prince? Brian the Gray. It'll happen. If you want to take a look at the description down below for all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, you can totally check me out there when I am not streaming. That's the real question. When do I stream? I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of every week, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for about a couple of hours, weather, work, and family permitting. And you can also check out my Discord channel. But I'm going to bring up Twitter up just a little bit more. If you guys do have a Twitter, please add me on Twitter, Brian's_Republic, and you can catch me on there talking about anime, talking about games, talking about all the fun stuff that people would want to know how I think. That's the one way to take a look at my what's going on inside my head. Usually nothing. Yes, we are playing Final Fantasy XIII on Steam on my brother's computer. GTX 1060, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a i7, no, actually an i5 4640K with a brand new Hyper 212 Evo CPU cooler on there. My brother just installed it. Man, this computer is a beast. Yeah. What if the gray is a prequel to 50 Shades of Grey? 50 Shades of Brian. I don't know if you guys want to see that. But yeah, that is how it goes. We are playing on 2 monitors. I do have an audio interface here, which is an audio M-Track 2x2 C-Series audio interface being fed by TLM Neumann microphone. TLM 103 Neumann microphone for all your viewing pleasure. I do have a pop filter on here. I do have like a headset from my brother, a C920 Logitech webcam, a light ball, a green screen, from all the people who have donated and contributed to the channel. As you can see, yeah, there we go. The top donator right there is Renegade What, and as you can see up here as well, those wonderful people who have donated their hard-earned cash to make this stream just that much, pardon me, that much more better. It's just Brian punishing himself after every go-over. Now shareable wishful thinking can lead to awful things. And permitted term. Oh, so did the bot catch something? That's pretty funny. What's going, Lana 0813 Guten Morgen aus Canada. Guten Abend. Guten Abend, mein Mann. I am very good. Hopefully you're doing well. Sharabu, look at that diamond beside your name there. Thank you so much. You are thank you for supporting the channel, my friend. We've played Final Fantasy 5, 6, 9, 13, Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, and Sonic Mania, and also Overcooked as well. And everyone who has donated their hard cash, every penny goes to every penny goes into the channel, and we got that sorted out. And I was just waiting for Renegade What to show his lovely face on stream. Renegade ETA. What? Renegade TAH dubs. And also Renegade What as our top contributor and donator over here. And yes, as you can see over here too, look at this. We've hit 200. Actually, we're at 201 apparently, guys. So that is a thing. Is that right? Yeah, it is. A little thing that I can do for the folks who have been here for a while and have contributed to the channel. I gave you guys a little bit of that VIP. We got 201. There we go. The Winter Brigade hit that follow button last week, 7 days ago. So yeah, I think that's it. Let's get this show on the road. Get that intro going and get my face small so that we can start this little bit of grind before the end of the game. Boom. All right, here we go. And the story thus far is we finally reached the place where Orphan lays its head, and it is time for another day. And we're gonna enjoy this beautiful day with playing some more Final Fantasy. aka Trouble. Afternoon, ladies. Hello, sir. We are in the cradle. The cradle will fall. We're in Orphan's Cradle. And now we're going to be doing these things. A new dawn approaches. It is a day of that Bertandalis built cocoon tended to its people and watched over the servants of the Pulse Fal'Cie. He gives one final order to the Fal'Cie. Eden, guide the steps of the cursed Lassie. Bring them to the one who dreams of death. Bring them to Orphan's Cradle. By the way, I'm not putting in Govers. I'm a Fal'Cie. All good, my friend. We're gonna have some fun today. Hopefully we don't get eaten. This is what the game is all about. Look how beautiful lightning is. This is the Steam edition, and that's why this looks amazing. And I am playing on my computer with my Xbox 360 controller, so I'm absolutely loving the fact that you can do that with the Steam edition. But yeah, I'm playing some Pokemon Let's Go while I tune in. Oh, you have Pokemon Let's Go? So jelly. I am hoping to be able to do that soon. Strategic Warfare, we gotta do that. One day I'll get Pokemon Let's Go. We will see. How are you liking that? Did you get the Pikachu version or did you get the Eevee version there, Shareable? Or as Noe like to call you, Shareaboo? I will always watch Pokemon. Oh, and I forgot to mention, thank you for the 50 bits. Renegade, what? Much appreciated, good sir. Every bit counts. Thank you for always supporting the stream. And Lana says, I play Pokemon Go too. Is that Pokemon Let's Go or Pokemon Go, Lana? Can't hunt Growlithe Arcanine in Let's Go Eevee. Oh, that's true. That's too bad that they did that. But that means you have to go and trade with your friends so that you can catch them all, just like the original game. I like it a lot, actually. It takes getting used to, but it's good. Did you get the Pokeball where you get to throw it? Oh, Pokemon Go. Yes, I play Pokemon Go too. You should add me, Lana. I do play Pokemon Go as well on my phone from time to time. Oh, Lana plays some PUBG and is a streamer as well. Du bist ein PUBG player? I'll stop with my German. I'm actually playing in bed to keep my back out of the chair. Oh yeah, fair enough. Oh, how was your chiropractor today? Did he help you out? Ooh, Snow died, as per usual. I think now I won't be able to upgrade any of the weapons and stuff like that. I think I'm only able to upgrade my people. Really depends now if they actually... PUBG for PS4, nice. I like how Sony built in that ability to actually go out and play and stream on your PS4. The only thing about the PS4 I don't like when you stream on it is that you can't stream on it and with the Final Fantasy X, because it cuts out the what's that thing called? It cuts out the cutscenes, which sucks. No, that's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta write that down. Okay. It was so I'm feeling a lot better just generally, but I still can't spend a lot of time in gaming chairs. Gotta go see my doc next week to make sure everything is gravy. Fair enough, fair enough. Hopefully it's good and you haven't permanently hurt yourself. That sucks that if you did. The blue screen of death happens too much. That's what he's trying to say. Yeah, that weird little blue screen when you stream on PS4. It's kind of a letdown. But the way around it is play it on PlayStation 3. Ooh, look at these guys. There's 4 of them. My goodness. I love these flying pink solar panels. It's really awesome. Holy jeez. Let's boost ourselves to PlayStation is the GOAT. Meh. There's a few scenes that get cut, the end of disc 1 on Final Fantasy VII and the ending. Last 10 it's when Tidus and Yuna go swimming and the ending. Is it because they don't want a spoiler? Is that what it is? Is that what it's all about? There should be something that stops it from doing that, right? Oh, by the way, do you guys like my little goatee that I'm trying to grow here? Yeah. I thought I'd try something new this month before the end of the year. My wife keeps telling me I have dirt on my chin. PC doesn't have that issue. Nope. I lay down with back pain and have 2 injects yesterday in my back. Oh, Lana as well. Oh no. That sucks, buddy. I feel you on the back pain. I used to work, I used to drive a forklift and I would look up all the time, and that ruined my back pretty much. Oh, it's the songs. I get it. Yeah. Little, this is my goat. I can't do a soul patch. But this is how much, this is a month and a half of growing chin hair. There you go. Okay, we got this, we got this. Is it because they don't own the songs? It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh shoot. Combat clinic. Oh, is that with eyes on me? I see. That makes sense. I get it. I get it. I know mine didn't. I don't know on the game. When I played FF8, it didn't cut out. But I did get copyright strike for that, that's for sure. Ooh, 2 disc prolapse. Ouch. They claim it's spoilers, but the artists that cover the song in Final Fantasy 15 said flat out, we don't want our songs played unless we get money each time it's played, and the spoilers makes it way lying to the audience. Yeah. You know, it's not like we paid for it to listen to it, right? I have to find a better way to kill these people. Kill you. Keep it juggled. My first on my deployment in Kosovo, 2004. Holy Jesus. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. That's a long time to have that pain. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Hopefully Final Fantasy 13 makes your back feel a little bit better. Same with you, Shareable. I know how back pain is. Mine wasn't as bad, but I did have it chronic back pain literally day in and day out for a very long time when I was driving forklift. Alright, I think I can sell something here. That perfume, 12,000. I'm glad. We can sell... Fire metal is said to be a divine origin, functions as a transformational catalyst. As long as I can sell a perfume, that's what I want. Because then I can go and buy... to Lenora's garage and buy... This is the best way I know to upgrade anything, so that's what I'm gonna do. I do some sports and go swimming. Nice, nice. Hey, XIII King is here as well. What's going on, XIII King? Was great to see you stream yesterday. If you haven't seen XIII King stream, he streams Dragon Ball Z, and I mean Dragon... What's that thing called? Dragon Age? No. Dragon Quest 11. There it is. I said 9 yesterday, and I was kind of tired, and I thought I saw it as IX instead of XI. But yeah, totally check him out. He's very knowledgeable in the game as well. We want to upgrade. Can we upgrade accessories with that? That's the real question. Power glove, strength plus 150. And if you use the perfect conductor, it's only 537. Oh, there's a bonus. 25% bonus. Oh my gosh. Can I do more bonuses? Can I get more bonuses somehow? No. Oh, 50%. If I do it again, do I get another 50%? No. I learned something. I learned something at the end of the game. Yes. Oh my gosh. Why am I so dumb? Oh, I'm dumb. So I'm at 50% bonus. No, that's it. Tear of Woe. 1.75. Perfect conductor can now give me more. I learned something new. Fist pump. I'm so stupid. If I had only taken some time to actually listen, but yeah. Yes, your stream distracts me from the pain. But first, let's have a coffee. I'm glad it does distract you from the pain. I consider myself very distracting. I watch your stream at like 4 a.m. Nice. Ekans main, baby. Oh, Ekans. That's snake spelled backwards, if you guys don't know, because, you know, I'm cool like that. Let's increase this one. Increased 170. That is delicious. She's now stronger than she was before. Now we're going to give her some Crystarium commando power. Oh, is that the last? Is she like maxed Crystarium on Commando? She is. Gosh, no. What? Really? Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to increase her Ravager self. It doesn't even go there. Dang it. Doesn't go to 14,000 CP. Don't go that far. Oh my gosh. Oh well, Brian, I'll give you 50% to 50% of 50% of 50%. What you think? If you give me 100%, I'm down with that. Oh no, 50% of 50%. Oh, I get it. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, folks. But this is Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that follow button if you want. We're gonna continue on with the story and a little bit more Grandy McGrandface. Who is this? She is long. That thing has very long arms. Oh, one's gold. One's white. One's purple. What can this mean?
That looks like a gate to Grand Pulse.
Oh.
A last gift from Bartandalus.
Whoa. Huh.
We're gonna run away. Now's our chance.
So, guys, which way we going?
What does this even mean? Let's go to this one. They said they mentioned this one first. A gate to Grand Pulse. Warp. Can I warp to it?
Well then, what do we do?
We're gonna warp. Let's figure this out. I have no idea. It means here's the free Gover. Today's beverages, high quality H2O. Oh, this is where we get to do some grinding. Grindy McGrindface. Okay. Huh. Learn something new. This was the place where I learned how to is it? I don't even know if this is the right place. Oh, these guys. So what are they trying to tell me? They're saying to grind? I think they are.
Nothing personal.
That gave me how many Christogen points? 960. Esoteric oil. Okay. I'm obviously slightly overpowered for these guys. Now the question is, where can I go and get more gil? That is what we want. We want more gil. So we've warped to Grand Pulse. Now we can warp back, I guess. Back to Orphan's Cradle. Okay, that's cool. For anyone who's new watching, this is my first playthrough, so you are gonna experience this the way a new person experiences a brand new game. This is how I'm gonna be experiencing all of the games that I'll be streaming from this point forward. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, you know what to do. Say hello in chat. Let me know what your favorite Final Fantasy is. And yeah, we can have some fun together, if you know what I mean. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Okay, what's this place? Can I kill soldiers here? Warp. Is this to Eden Hall? Is this where we can kill soldiers? That is a real question. Now loading. Going into Eden Hall. Are you gonna play Final Fantasy 13-2 next? I am not gonna play Final Fantasy 13-2 next, Kachanking. We're actually playing Final Fantasy 4. Because the reason why I'm playing Final Fantasy 4 is
Sarah said to save Cocoon. I don't plan to let her down.
there you go. Okay, so Eden Hall has these mobs, which is what we want actually. Yeah, so it's gonna bounce back and forth. 4 is next, then 13-2. Then after 13-2, we're gonna go play 3. Then 3, we're gonna play Lightning. After 3, we're gonna play Lightning Returns. After Lightning Returns, we're gonna play Final Fantasy 2. Then Final Fantasy 2, we're gonna go over to Final Fantasy 15, and we're gonna end off my journey playing Final Fantasy 1, the first Final Fantasy. Not Final Fantasy 1. It's just called Final Fantasy. Now you love 13 Midnight. You know it. Don't hide it. We all know you love it. Ouch.
Much appreciated.
13 is such a solid title and solid entry into the Final Fantasy series. Brian wants to go new game, old game, new game, old. Yeah, that is my goal for my stream, is to do so. Keep him juggled, people. There we go. Keep the bugger juggled. Let's hope he gives me a perfume. Give me a perfume. 1400 Christogen points and 1 perfume. Yes, that's what we want. Gonna run past these guys first. We'll do these 2 and then the next 2, and hopefully we get more perfumes.
Let's wrap this up.
It is quite a decent game. Like I said in an earlier stream, I can see why people had their grievances with the game, but it makes me want to actually play Final Fantasy 13 again. Because now I know how to earn money. Now I know how to level up my gear. Because I'm smart. It took me till the end of the game to learn how to level up my equipment and level up my guys. Are you not playing Final Fantasy V? I am going to stay away from Final Fantasy V for a little bit. I think I might play Final Fantasy V without a guide, because I think I let the guide that I was using ruin the experience for me on Final Fantasy V, and I should have been playing Final Fantasy V, learning it. Instead of trying to just use a guide and play the game. So I'm learning how to do these things. So like I said yesterday, when I first started streaming, I would use a guide to get me through certain sections and certain areas of the games, because I thought that when I started on YouTube, I wasn't able to keep people entertained, I guess. And if I got stuck on something, if there were like 2 or 3 people watching me, it would go back down to 0 very quickly. So yeah, that's a thing. Perfume. Oh, nothing. No spoils on that one. Boo. Sharaboo. At least on subconscious level, I realized I didn't put the after years in Final. Yeah, with Final Fantasy IV after years, I have a feeling that I may just play Final Fantasy IV after years, right after Final Fantasy IV, so that I can keep my finale of the Final Fantasy series to Final Fantasy I instead of going to Final Fantasy 0 or Type 0. I will play Type 0 after Final Fantasy, but I wanted Final Fantasy to be the finale. Type of thing, and then have Type 0 be, because technically it would be after you finish Final Fantasy 15 and then finish off on Final Fantasy. Going to Type 0 would be good too, because it would mean we'd be playing on all the fringe games after with the Type 0. So we'll play what's the other one called? It just goes against the grain when it comes to trying to have the schedule go back and forth for new old. Because once we do World of Final Fantasy, that's another one too. So once we do Final Fantasy, we can go to new again, and we can have Type 0. So, and then we can do Final Fantasy after Type 0. We can go back and do Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh yeah! And then if after Final Fantasy Tactics, we can go and do World of Final Fantasy or a Dissidia game. Gross tactics. I do have to replay Final Fantasy 12. I have to get Zodiac Age, so that might help out on that too. I like tactics, not surprising. That's too funny. All right, let's get back to these guys here. They're gonna give me some monies. It's struggling a little bit. No combat clinic. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. P.S. Don't die.
Thank you. Don't panic.
And don't panic. Mm-hmm. Keep her juggled. What about Kingdom Hearts? Actually, that's a good question. Do you guys consider Kingdom Hearts as a part of the Final Fantasy world? I mean, like, they do have some of the Final Fantasy characters in it. Ooh, 3,000 Christogen points on that one. That's pretty darn good. Ooh, I got credit chip, a perfume, and incentive chip. Nice. Oh, it does have a lot of Disney characters. That is true. That is faux show.
Turn the tide.
I'm the one you want.
I know, but I can see why people do. I would like to see you play Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, so I think that's going to be... I am going to play Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to play Legend of Dragoon 2. Someone wrote that. Did I not read that out? I want to play Legend of Dragoon for sure. So we're going to play that one. But yes, we're going to do some Kingdom Hearts as well after the Final Fantasy Saga completion. To tell you the truth, I want to get myself a Switch and play some Pokemon as well. I also want to get a PlayStation Classic here. I've been saving my pennies for that, so we'll see about PlayStation Classic for Christmas. See if Mrs. Republic will help me on that one. You said this is a Final Fantasy pilgrimage. You also said play what you enjoy if you aren't enjoying something. Well, the pilgrimage doesn't mean that you can't go and have any detours, right? This is the Final Fantasy pilgrimage, and I'm glad that I'm able to play other games too. Once I get, you know, as we kind of grow, we're going to play a lot of Final Fantasy games, that is for sure. I'm enjoying every minute of the Final Fantasy series, and it's kind of like a rite of passage, if you will, to try and make sure that, you know, I understand why people love the Final Fantasy series. So I am this is a pilgrimage, and my main focus is going to be the Final Fantasy games until we get to Type 0. So we'll have that. I've heard so many negative reviews on the PlayStation Classic that I don't want it. Yeah, for me, I still want the PlayStation Classic because oh, is there a problem with the system too? I just want it for Final Fantasy VII. Play FF7 in all its glory inside of PlayStation. It doesn't have the DualShock and the with it, so that kind of sucks about the system. But being able to play Wild Arms as well, I don't know. I have some. I love Wild Arms. Ooh, 2 perfumes. Ooh, we're making some money, people. We're gonna make Lightning as buffed as we can before we continue. That is for sure. Can you please ban at no way? I am very offended by his words. Oh no. Oh no. I'm reading the chat and I'm not. Don't die, Brian. Don't die. I died. Welcome to Brian's Republic. Hold the game overs. We do have a free game over for tonight because we game overed yesterday with one extra one. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that follow button. Hashtag pro streamer, hashtag pro gamer. A streamer streams when he means to. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. That is the that's what I get for reading chat and not paying attention to the game. Wild Arms series is great. Yes, I want to play that. I want to play Star Ocean. Oh, Star Ocean would be so good. You know what I want to play? I want to play Fantasy Star. Oh yeah, that's a good game too. Dang. I could go for some Star Ocean and a little bit of Fantasy Star and a little bit of Wild Arms and maybe a little bit of Vagrant Story. Legend of Dragoon. Oh yeah, that is the. Can you smell that? It smells like yummy JRPGs. 20 games and 9 of them are the PAL version, which means US TV, which means 60 frames per. Oh, only at 50 at Renegade. Just let me know. Cool Borders, Tekken, Twisted Metal. I want to play Tekken. That'd be fun. Fun too. What about Wild Arms 3? Yes, Wild Arms 3 is good. That's on special at the moment. Yeah. Oh, why is... Do these guys... Oh, yeah, never mind. I didn't beat them. I died. Hashtag home of the game overs. If you are not following me on Twitter, totally check me out on Twitter. Brian's_Republic. That's BRIANS_Republic. You can totally check me out there. Let's back to Strategic Warfare. If you have a PS3, you can play Legend of Dragoon. Buy it from the PSN. Oh, I do have access to a PS3. It's Dariel's PS3, and maybe he did buy Legend of Dragoon. I don't know. We'll have to double check on that. But I do want to get that. Play it for you guys as well. After the Final Fantasy pilgrimage, we'll play some JRPGs. Maybe that's going to be the main thing. And then we're also going to try, as we kind of move forward to, we're going to try it in hundo percento all of the Final Fantasies as well. Have some attempts at doing that too. You never know. Hey, it's fun. What else can you do to make things better? And here's my hope. My hope is before Final Fantasy VII, the remake, comes out, we have all of the Final Fantasies complete and ready to go. So we will see. Combat Clinic. But yeah, it's one of those things where you know, try to make conversation on chat and you die. So thanks for distracting me. I love it. Usually at this time of day, whenever we're doing the grind, we always ask some questions of some of the newbies out there. Like, for example, Kacheng King. We don't know Kacheng King. What is your favorite Final Fantasy 5, 6, 7, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy game? Is it Final Fantasy 5? Maybe Final Fantasy 9? Who's your favorite Final Fantasy character? My ranking of Final Fantasy games goes something like this: Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy, and switches on days. Final Fantasy 8 and 10 kind of go back and forth, and then I would say a close fifth is Final Fantasy 13. Probably Final Fantasy 8. Very nice. Yes. Yes, I like Final Fantasy 8. It's good. I mean, like, I like Final Fantasy as a series in general, and I really love each game for its different quirks and whatnot. Incentive chip. Well, sell one incentive chip. Okay, that's money. Credit chip. That's money. Perfume is 37,000. 3 vials of perfume. Yes. Okay. Now we need to go back out of Nora's garage and buy ourselves some perfect conductors. 40,000 gil worth. They like 5, I just know it. 8 is my favorite, Cherubel says. Got the tattoo to show it. Ooh, nice. You got Leonhardt? Is it Leonhardt? Is that what it's called? Character would be either Rhinoa or Garnet. Oh, yeah. Garnet's a pretty darn good character, too. Rhinoa is a sweetheart as well. I would say my favorite character would be... It's really a toss-up with Vivi to be my favorite character, or Cloud. And then I know someone in chat will say Zack. My favorite character is Zack. Was like, fair enough. Okay. Grievier. According to No Way, my favorite is Final Fantasy VII, but we all know that's a lie. We know the truth, Midnight. Irvine is pretty good too. Who else? It's a toss up between Riku from Final Fantasy X and Vivi. Honestly, I really like Riku. She's awesome. Let's do some upgrading. Let's upgrade that accessory that Lightning has on. Power Glove, level 3. Can I get that perfect conductor to be... Okay. A clock caked with dirt and grease. I'm trying to get the bonus. There we go. Gummy oil 0.25. Tear of Woe, I think, is 1.5. Okay. Is it Hellish Talon? Moistened Scale. Chipped Fang. No. Severed Wing. No. Murky Ooze. No. Seeth's Tear? No. Fractured Horn? I should buy like a bunch and see if I can get... Crap. No. There we go. 75. Wonder Gel. No. Yeah, that's as good as it goes. Esoteric Oil, maybe? Ooh, ×2! Future receive 100% XP bonus. ×2 bonus. I really should write that down. I can. Perfect conductor. Now we've got bone double. We get one first for that. 180. Holy jeez. Oh, it went down. It went down. What? Why? Back to 7.5. No. ×2. Now we can go again. Does it go higher than that? Oh, and that removed my bonus, my multiplication. I learned something new today. Yay! Throw your hands up in the air. Throw your hands up in the air. Okay. I should earn some more gil as well. My favorite spell in Final Fantasy is probably Quake. Specifically the Final Fantasy VIII version of the spell. It's so OP. Yeah, you know what? And when I played Final Fantasy VIII, I talked about it yesterday. People asked me how I got so far in the game without having Quake. It happens. I know people want to know my favorite. Who's your favorite, Renegade? Who's your favorite? I think I should try to do Ooh, 1.5. Nothing. Apparently, you can even minus your bonus if you're not paying attention. You know what? I want to. Does it go on to weapons as well? I actually want Umbra. No, it doesn't. It's only on accessories. And we'll just boost up Perfect Conductor. Strength is 200. Abyssal scale. I see. No, that's it. I'll just give the rest 10,000. On here, Slim. That happened on YouTube. Brian, when you replay Final Fantasy VIII, what do you think the odds of that person coming into your stream again? Yeah, I don't think they'll find the stream on here. I highly doubt that. Actually, YouTube is used a lot in apparently down in South America, so they use that more often than they use Twitch. They're like, each country has its own preferential streaming service for their gaming, and I find that there's a lot of Latin America in watching Final Fantasy games on YouTube, not so much here on Twitch, because I don't think Twitch is available fully in South America, so we don't really know. She did disappear during Final Fantasy VIII. She might have even realized that she was spoiling a little bit of stuff there. Actually, which game was it? Is it Final Fantasy VIII 2? Apparently, in the Steam version, Final Fantasy VIII also has you have an ability to change the music and the soundtrack to the original 8-bit, 32-bit type of music soundtrack and stuff like that. And I think like halfway through the game, it's just like people are like, "Oh, I can't stand it," and I'm just like, I can't tell the difference, but okay, I'll change it. And we will, some of us only came to Twitch specifically because he stopped streaming to YouTube. You need a mod for it. Yeah, it's the mod for that music, and I had to download it. I spent like 2 hours trying to figure it out. I shouldn't have done it. I should have just like made people like retch in pain. I know there is a huge difference. The music it comes with is like the Game Boy version of the actual score. Fair enough. It's just how Windows treats the MIDI files and how the virtual instruments throughout. So, I get you. It's just more equal to the Final Fantasy VIII. All right, I've increased Lightning's strength by a few. I've also put some more stuff onto it, so. Let's see how fast I can defeat this guy. Oh yeah, literally night and day. Ouch. If I recall, you also said you didn't notice the difference in the music till you bought and played the Steam version yourself. I don't know. I didn't see a real difference, and I didn't even know that it sounded different. But I mean, like, if you've played Final Fantasy VIII like over and over again, then fair enough. I hear you. I feel your pain that it's not what you remember. Because the mod is basically the sound effects and stuff like that are equal to the virtual instruments that were being used in the PlayStation 2 was it PlayStation 2? PlayStation 1? It's PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2. The level of polish in this Pokemon game is unreal. It is, isn't it? Ah, man, I want it so bad now. Woohoo! My sleeping pattern is so out of whack. I finally caught a Brian stream again. Oh, that sucks, bro. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here for you. IGIN. We'll make sure that we keep you company while your sleep pattern is off. We're playing some Final Fantasy XIII. Lightning's Revenge. No, it's not. That's not what it's called. There we go. Literally, I spent 20 minutes to just level up lightning stuff, and all of a sudden she's just like a freaking beast. Just bouncing. Oh, it's been about an hour. Let's do a quick stretch. Oh, pardon me. Make sure we don't stiffen up too much. Oh, you like it? I didn't like her too much. No. But look how beautiful she is. Hi, beautiful. Did we get any, I think we're able to reset the mobs if we go back to the start. It's undeniable. I'll stop there, and I can run back to here, and I think if we go back, I think all of the mobs respawn, so maybe we can get some more cashola for Snow and increase his thingamajigger. Question is now, what are those things? I figured out most things now. Let's warp back to the Cradle of Orphan. Yeah. All right. Things I do to pass the time. Let's hit that warp. I should get the real ukulele. I'll get it in the next stream. Oh, we're back. Hashtag loading times. Hashtag did the mobs respawn? Yes, they respawned. Yay. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, what the hell has happened here? No way is a mod. No, he's been a mod for a long time now. Sharaboo with the hundo. 100 biddies. Thank you, Cher. Cher will text us for the biddies. Every bit counts. Appreciate the support on the channel. $1,400. No spoils. Boo. My question is if you want to advance the story, where do you go? It's the other one, the other side you can go to. I'll show you when I go and reset the mobs. I'll show you where we can reset it. I mean, like, easily, if I spend tonight on the grind, tomorrow we should be able to beat Final Fantasy XIII. I think. That's wishful thinking, by the way. How's it going, Classic Nile? Our friends from the UK have stopped by and said hello. Good morning to you. Hopefully you're doing well. Remember what I said to Shareable earlier about wishful thinking? Yeah, pretty much. Launch it. That 19,000 damage is amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. Fancy a crumpet. What is a crumpet anyways? What's a toffet? That's the real question. Actually, I do crumpet. Would be nice right now. Ooh. If Ignorant Northerner says that a crumpet would be nice, I want a crumpet. Can someone fax me a crumpet? Is it faxable? Can you give me a facsimile of a crumpet? Someone email it to me? Anybody? Oh, I killed Hope. Crumpets are a real man's breakfast. Ooh. Great. What I like for breakfast is white rice, scrambled egg, and sausage. It's delicious. If you haven't had that type of breakfast, I feel sorry for you. But yes, I do eat white rice for breakfast. I think what we call a crumpet in USA are different. Is a crumpet an English muffin? I could be wrong. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Hashtag food, hashtag hungry. Now my dream was enough. Bloody odd. Were you dreaming about crumpets, Niall? All right, we did some good there. English muffin is not a muffin. What's the difference between a muffin and an English muffin? Elaborate. Discuss. You know what I like? Yorkshire pudding. Or as when I learned how to say it, Yorkshire pudding. It's apparently delicious. It is delicious.
Thank you.
Full English breakfast for me: sausage, bacon, tomatoes, mushrooms, fried bread, egg toast, and a cup of coffee to start the day. That sounds absolutely wonderful. An English muffin complains more. I'm gonna die. Oh man. No, I had a dream that my brother had a severe mental disability and it was real difficult. Wow, that is a weird dream. I had some odd dreams too. Do you guys remember a song? Oh no, I can say I know how to say Yorkshire pudding. Like, but when I first learned how to learn what a Yorkshire pudding was, I called it a Yorkshire pudding, and then I was quickly corrected by friends of mine. And that dream that you had, Niall, you guys ever hear of a song? It kind of goes like this. The song goes, and that was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Hashtag no religious talk in chat, thanks. But I mean, at one point in my life, I used to have, yes, REM. That song played as my alarm went off when I was younger, and I think the lyrics got to me while I was asleep. It was I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you scream. I thought I saw you try. I don't know why, but I woke up in tears. I don't know. Don't ask me why. It's just, don't ask me why do we build castles in the sky. Was banned in the Vatican. True fact. Oh really? I didn't know that. That's actually pretty funny. I really like that song though.
Thanks.
Ace the Legend, what in the world is going on? Is today a good day? We got ourselves a wild Ace the Legend has appeared. I wonder if I can break all those rules in one line. You probably could. Then no one would ban you. What is going, Ace? You looking good, mon ami? How are you? It has been a while. It has been a really long while. Thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you. Welcome back to Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a legend in the house. Ace, the legend. I think Ace has an exclamation mark command as well. Does he not? He's our resident Rubik's Cube champion. The crew, I think, hey crew, let Ace the Legend know how you're doing. It's Ace. The prodigal son returns. All hail our resident Rubik's Cube solver, Ace the Legend, with a current record of 41.36 seconds. Rock and roll, brother. Posted crumpet in Ignis cookbook now. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I appreciate it. He doesn't deserve it. No new records. Oh my, I didn't know I was part of the last Resident Evil movie. Owie. It was good to see you, man. How does it go? It is winter. I think the last time we saw you was summer. Fall was a lost season for, and we missed Ace the Legend all throughout that time. I got an 18-second solve on a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. Nice. I don't know, judges. What do you think? Does a 2x2 Rubik's Cube work? Yeah, I have to school and work. Yeah, no. We all got our responsibilities and stuff that we have to take care of. We're doing a Granny McGrind face. You seem to catch me on my Granny McGrind face days. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh man. Yeah, it does take life does take precedence, and I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm glad to see ya. Oh, also, I've been meaning to do a video on well, I'm probably going to be doing it tomorrow. The video will probably be about ever since I moved over to Twitch, what the pluses and the minuses were. I'll do a retrospect on the difference between Twitch and YouTube gaming, and why I moved from YouTube to Twitch, and whether or not I regret it. I will let you know in my YouTube video tomorrow or Thursday. It's such a busy time in my life right now too. Just like so much going on. The video was for, yeah, that was a 3x3. 2x2 is it's a hard one too, isn't it? That's a hard one, 2x2. Oh, more of these ladies. Two by two's easy? Oh, fair enough. I'll do a stream of me trying to learn how to do a Rubik's Cube. I've forgotten how to do one, so it's about time for me to relearn it. I got a 4x4 recently, though I still haven't solved it just yet. Does killing myself also count? Ow. I died. So that's a go-over.
Like this.
Welcome to Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. This is a novelty Hawaiian ukulele. It by no means keeps a tune. Thank you for joining me. We have 193 go-overs in Final Fantasy XIII. We are aiming for Final Fantasy... we're aiming for 200 go-overs tonight. Let's not do that, shall we? I chose the wrong people to attack.
Let's go.
Bring it.
I died a lot in this game, I'll tell you. Let's get our ukulele and laying it down. Another hundo from Cheryl, Texas. Thank you so much, sir. Every bit counts, as you know. Thanks for the cheer, and I appreciate the support on the channel. Those bits and cheers help going directly into supporting the channel by cheering. There's actually so here's the thing. I kind of realized, or I have seen someone do it. So I think it was when Ace was here, we were playing Legend of Zelda the last time, and we had finally, got some bits and stuff like that going. But I found it funny, still learning how the bits worked and stuff like that. But I've been watching some different streamers use their bits to I guess, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Can you heal yourself, please? Thank you. Jeez. Renegade got spanked in Discord by Nightbot. Oh, Renegade. But the crazy thing about the cheers and bits, I was watching a streamer that I watched, that I usually put on my background whenever she is streaming. Her name is Jessie Cat Gaming. Totally check her out. But she had a day where where she got people to, I guess, if they wanted her to eat a sour candy, you had to cheer 100 bits. I have to double check on a few things. I don't know is that even allowed? I could be wrong. It probably is allowed, but I just kind of felt weird, and I kind of felt bad because I didn't have any bits to cheer. She's a great streamer. It's just, for me, I was just kind of wondering whether or not what she was doing, is it like acceptable in terms of service and stuff like that. And I'm just curious, really. It was just very interesting how she was doing it, so.
Not yet.
Jeez. Friend did something similar for a chatty stream. Every donation she has some sweet, but it was random. Could be nice, could be an awful one. Her schedule is Monday through Friday, 10 to 3 p.m. Yeah. I don't know. Something that I've kind of looked at and had questions on it. So I know that some people use bits and stuff like that to for other things, and gears change. Streaming has been a very what's the word I'm looking for? A very interesting topic in my head. A lot of different things that people do. There are some people right now that I follow on Twitter. I support smaller streamers. The best way I know how is to be in their stream and to be, active in their community and chat when they're chatting and stuff like that. Chat with them. And, that's one thing. And I don't go out of my way and say, oh, I'm supporting small streamers and stuff like that. But one tweet that I saw the other day was a guy saying, if you say you support small streamers and you're just putting some copy pasta on your tweets, then you're not really supporting, or like these people don't really support you. And I was just like, oh, that's one way to look at it.
Let's wrap this up. You're going down.
Holy jeez, did she just like pummel them? Alright, now I can go back and sell some of the stuff that I earned for some more gil and level up some. Jesse is the one good thing that came out of a unique situation. Fair enough, fair enough. There's like other things that I've seen on the Twitch communities as well. Some people who are hold on a second. Let's do this first. Don't sell anything that you don't want to sell. Incentive chip to them. Perfume, 37,000 gil is what we want. So creature comforts, if it bleeds you can kill it. If you can kill it, I will most likely carry it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like five of each. Just cause I want to get the bonuses. I have a good technique for streaming. Get drunk and make an ass of myself. Well, some streams might be a drunk stream tomorrow night or tonight, depending on the time zone. I think you're allowed to be drunk. I don't think you're allowed to have people cheer for you to take shots, because I think Ninja got in trouble for that, something like that. Nothing in terms of about having a drink. Yeah, I don't think that's. I may have thought about that as thought that was the case as well. Well, that's a lot of gil for that. Let's just do 3 for these higher ones. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get bonuses for when I upgrade my weapons. So it'll show me Sanctum Labs. What are those? These are Moogleworks. What does Moogleworks have? Whistlewind Scarf, ATB advantage, improved evasion, ATB charge. Oh yeah, that's fine enough. I've been drunk for a couple of streams and I just end up yelling random crap. I say random crap anyways. Nothing in terms of how we drank. Probably have to ban 1/3 of the Twitch, otherwise you can get stoned if it's legal in your state according to your. Oh really? I didn't know that. It is legal in Canada, so that there will not, unfortunately, there will not be a stoned stream of Brian's Republic. Those are all just critical speed and W outfeeders. Resist death by 30%. That's pretty good. Platis's workshop is everybody's weapons. Up in arms is the other's weapons. Is it the higher low beat weapons? Eden Pharmaceuticals is the Fortisol and all that stuff. Okay. What's the mother load? Oh, that's weird. That's a good one. Okay. I think we learned a couple of things here. Whoa, what's this? I want to see No Way make a twerking video on YouTube. Wait, what? Terms of service there, Midnight. Has the economy collapsed yet in Canada? No, has not collapsed. The crime rate in Canada is an all-time low, I think. Yeah, people who some of the people that I know who was concerned about it, I asked them after the first month of legalization. So Canada's still around. Looks like our city is still around and everything's still all good. So don't have to worry about those stoners now, do we? Because they were really adamant that it was a big mistake, and I'm just like, eh. Do you think people who are I'm gonna stop there. That's my opinion is, if you're not hurting anybody, do you. As the great poet Drake once said, yow dow yow. Okay, I'll stop. Upgrade. Can we upgrade my weapon? We're gonna upgrade my Umbra because I want more damage. Oh wait, actually it should be his accessories for his damage, shouldn't it? That power glove though, shoot, 210. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade that power glove for what's her nuts. Upgrade. Renegade what? With the bit, with the bit. Thank you so much for the bit. Renegade what? Every bit counts, as you know. Thank you so much for your support. Power glove. Categorize. All right. So we have 35,000 gil left. Oh yeah, we have to buy my other thing so that I can upgrade. Not upgrade. Stop it. caught a Mr. Mime. Mime? Mr. Mime. Upgrade. Upgrade. Stop. Freaking pressing. Upgrade. Shop. We need to go to Lenora's garage, or as some people call it, a garage. Excuse me. So, perfect conductor. We'll buy a lot of perfect conductors. And we can go and... The Power Glove, is that brought to you by Nintendo? My response was meant for Nile. Awkward timing is those people are weird. Never say that. Fair enough. Upgrade. Weapon? No. Accessory. I need to buy another Power Glove for Snow and for Fang. Okay. Let's see if we can get ourselves some bonus. Oh. %. Iron shell. Diabolic tail. Bestial claw. Ooh, 175. Power glove. 175. Vissel scale. Armored shell. ×2. Can we ×3 it? Is it, or is it ×2 the highest you can go? I think ×2 is the highest you can go. I guess ×2 is the highest you can go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna Power Glove that 240. Boom. I want shiny poke so bad. You get that shiny poke. In Filipino, I think you understand what you just said, Shareable Texas. In classical Nile, probably then the same. Garage. It's a garage, folks. Silver. Has everyone said hi to her? Is Silver in the chat? Hey Silver, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. My name is Brian. Welcome to Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate you hanging out today. Oh my goodness, it is a bonanza. We are having an extravaganza, and we're gonna Crystarium. I'm just crazy. Thundaga. Yes, Gaga. What is this one? Army of One. What does this do? I remember fighting. Unleash a devastating flurry of blows. Chain bonus effect varies by situation. Oh. Oh, she's not? Oh. Then, hello to everybody who is new to the channel. Welcome to Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Brian. This is Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. Now, you may ask, Brian, why do you call it Brian's Republic, home of the game overs? Well, let me tell you, if you want to feel good about yourself, about being a video gamer, then watch Brian's Republic, because you will see not a pro streamer. You won't see a pro gamer. You will see Brian. That's me. Here on Brian's Republic. I'll stop. Ravager. We need more HP, Ravager. Oh wait, did I not get to... Oh my gosh, Magic 15. Yay. Last resort. cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a F if I cut my arm bleeding. Is that, I think that's the lyrics. Thanks, Papa Roach. Thanks, Papa Roach, for being part of my life. You are so beautiful. Papa Roach, you are so beautiful to me. More HP. Can we get him to 10,000 HP? He's at 7k HP. Fantastic. I gotta go, ladies, so I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, lady. We'll see you, lady. We'll see you soon, Renegade. What? Hopefully you have a great rest of your day, mon ami. We'll see you on the next stream. And thank you so much for the biddies. I salute you. All right, let's see. We got ourselves that. Cut my life into pizzas. This is my last resort. Anchovies. Pineapple. I'll stop. Italian sausage. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry now. Can I just like eat pizza for like the rest of my life? Thanks. Thanks, world. Thanks for feeding me pizza. I wonder if that power glove I'm able to buy, if there's, I don't know, Midnight Streamer Floyd bans everybody. Oh man. So yeah, Ace the Legend, what else is new with you, man? It's been a while, guy. Holy jeez. It's good to have you back. And if Silver is watching, oh, you don't get ASMR videos? Here you go, Classic Nile. Hold on a second here. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Brian. Welcome to Brian's Republic, home of the Game Overs. This is my bottle, and this is what it sounds like when I tap on it. Thanks for tuning in to Brian's Republic, home of the ASMR. And yeah, that is the ASMR section of Brian's Republic, home of the Game Overs. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh man, I gotta stop. Okay, is there Cherub's Crown? Rainbow Anklet is resist daze. White Cape resists fog. Pain dampener resists pain. Do I not have a titanium bangle? No, those are just, where is strength? Is it strength? Oh, it is strength. Math, and more math. That's very calculated of you, Ace the Legend. No wonder you can do all those algorithms on that Rubik's Cube. It's because all that math that you do. Ask Mart, he's done a few on Twitch. I have used ASMR. It's actually good to fall asleep to. Nope, it freaks me out. Don't like it. It offends my ears and my neck. It freaked me out watching Brian do it, and it's best with ear or headphones. You know what? I actually have a microphone that has the XY pattern for the microphones, and I just have to figure out how to get the audio into my audio interface here. And next week what we will do is we will do, before the end of the year, a Brian's Republic ASMR stream, and you guys are going to enjoy every delicious ASMR minute of it as I whisper into your ear. I'll stop. Sorry, ASMR section was done a long time ago. How's it going, Soda Boy 25? This is your favorite game, Final Fantasy 13. This is my first time playing Final Fantasy 13. we've reached a certain point where I have to grind some levels so that I can get more Christogen points and level up my weapons and yeah, ensure that I don't die from the final boss. So we are in a certain section where we're going back and forth over into Orphan's Cradle and then back into another area to get some more money. We need money. We can't do without money. Bro, train hard, bro. Will do. I'm so gonna train hard. You just don't know. You just don't know. Thanks for stopping by, SodaBoy25. What is your favorite Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy character? We usually ask that to the new folks who are chatting in chat. Thank you so much. Oh, and thank you so much for hitting that follow button. As they say in Spain, muchas gracias, señor. As they say in German, danke schön. As they say in French, merci beaucoup. Or in Japan, arigato gozaimasu. As they say in Tagalog, salamat po. And as they say in Canadian, yo man, thanks. But that's all I got in my head right now. I have to go. Oh, we're just grinding. We're just having some fun, playing some Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, she has the proper binaural mic, kickstart, Rocky training montage music. And also we do ASMR on this channel. Me from the Bahamas. Nice. That's awesome, man. The Bahamas. I wish I could live in the Bahamas. If only that this Filipino left the island, my island nation, to live in the cold and in the Great White North called Canada. I'm streaming from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Thanks for joining me, SodaBoy25. How's the weather in the Bahamas? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I just might cry.
Follow my lead.
Florida, USA. Yes, we actually have a pretty big international crew in the stream tonight. We got folks from the UK, from the EU, from down under, from Canada, and from the States. Sunny England here. At least it's sunny in England. But yeah, thank you so much, SodaBoy25, for hitting that follow button. Welcome to Brian's Republic. You can now call yourself and represent yourself as a proud Brian's Republican, or as B Republicans, as we like to call it. This is obviously called the home of the game overs, because I am not by any means a hashtag pro streamer, hashtag pro gamer, but I am a hashtag Brian's Republic. A gamer who loves Final Fantasy games, and we'll be playing Final Fantasy for the foreseeable future, for next week or so, trying to gain our levels. Well, yeah, everyone tells me that they wish they could live in the Bahamas, and you're like, oh, is it cold there right now? Oh, way to ruin our dream, SodaBoy25. You have ruined our dream of the Bahamas, telling us it's cold. That was a joke. It's not sunny at 6:30 a.m. in December. It's dark and cold. Yeah, in Canada, it's nice and cold, dark and cold as well. It is the sun doesn't come up till past 8 a.m. and the sun sets at around 4:30 p.m. So that's garbage. Hashtag le garbage. Ah oui oui. Alright, let's go and do some preemptive striking and kill this big mob. 1, 2, 3. This vernal harvester. My bad, bro. Yo, the last boss, I got my hip whip. Well, this is my first time playing it, so I'm trying to learn it on my own. We have over 200, almost 200 game overs in the game so far. As the way I play my games, I play it as a brand new player who has never played the game, so I'm learning all the mechanics on my own. I'm not using a guide or anything. I will turn down any tips. Okay, dude, I'm heading off. Nice to see everyone again. It's good to see you, Ace the Legend. You are the legend, sir. I'm glad that you stopped by today. Thank you so much for saying hi, and I'm glad to know that you are doing well. Hopefully we see you in the next stream, and hopefully since school is out for the winter for a little bit, you can stop by and hang out with us. Thank you so much, Ace. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao, mon ami. Just think of what America could have been. I'm pretty sure Canada is colonial Britain. No, actually in Alberta we're kind of like Texans because of all the oil. Exams are almost done. I'll finally be back soon. Sounds good, brother. We'll see you soon. Max gut. Indeed, das ist gut. Schönen Tag noch. Oh man, that is deep German that I have no idea what is being said. Es tut mir leid, but I don't understand. Classical Nile says, say that again during a stream when Article 13 takes over. Poor Article 13. Yeah, guys, can you believe Article 13 is gonna be just like ridiculous?
I'm the one you want. Come on then.
Oh, have a good day. Schonen Tag noch. Cool. I learned something new. How do people feel about Drowsy? I like Drowsy. Drowsy's a good Pokemon. He's a good. I bloody will. I'm gonna fight and ignore that bill fiercely. Until you get hit with a copyright strike and you have to pay legal fees for stealing someone's content. Oh, that Brexit is still going on. And when do y'all find out if that becomes a thing? Yeah, that is a good question. Wolf X Heartbreak, what is going on? Staggered that fool. Welcome back to the stream, my dear. It's been a while. I haven't caught a stream of yours in a while. How is that a possibility? It's been a while, my friend. How have you been? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Yeah, it has been a while. Gosh darn it. There's a lot of people stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. Wolfx Heartbreak, it's good to see you. We are playing Final Fantasy 13. We are grinding our way. We're gonna grind our way to the top. You know, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Just remember that. Okay? Guys? Okay? Alright. As long as you remember it. It's a long way. Plus, it's gonna affect the whole world too. Yes, it will. They're gonna take it as a precedence, which is garbage. May that never happen. And they can come after me and I'll bitch slap them in the face. That won't do me any good. Will Heartbreak says stuff is down for 2 weeks dealing with an important life matter. Yeah, important life matters are important. Take the time to do that, and also find some time for yourself as well, because important life matters do take a precedence, but you also have to make sure that you make some time for yourself. as you guys know, the way my schedule works is I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of every week. 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for about a couple of hours, weather, work, and family permitting. There is a reason why I say that, is because I don't know about you guys and if you guys are following me on Twitter, but unfortunately that piece of garbage that was beating his wife on stream, set a schedule for yourself, set some time for yourself, have a discussion with your family that streaming is important to you. There's the guy is in custody, and hopefully they figure something out, because that, I feel sorry for the kids. Ugh, brutal. Alright, Lana, you have yourself a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Am I pronouncing your name, Lana0813? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Please let me know. I really want to make sure that I'm pronouncing people who stop by and support the channel, their names correctly in chat. Please let me know if I'm not saying it right. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yes, it's been a while. Only because you're playing a game that I'm currently playing. Sticks out tongue, only reason I haven't been around. Fair enough. No, I hear ya. We're just grinding now, so there will be no spoilers in here. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that post I put on Twitter, there's a streamer. I'm not even gonna say his name because he's absolute piece of garbage. The guy, basically his wife is asking him to join the family for dinner. Like, of all the things to get mad at, he's playing Fortnite, and the guy, she's obviously egging him on, but that's by no means a reason to physically assault somebody, especially your wife who's pregnant with your 2 children around while you're streaming live. It just boils my mother-fathering blood. It just, yeah, it just pisses me off. I'm sorry. I'm gonna step back. What I want to say about it is, find a time. Life is life. If life takes over and you can't stream, don't sweat it. Twitch is still going to be around unless Article 13 comes around and destroys the world. But yeah, that is how it is. We have to make sure that we make some time for ourselves, make some time for our family, and don't let it control your life, unless it's just ridiculous. I pronounced it short, Lana, aka that way. Okay, I hope I'm saying it correctly. I did 2 saves, so I have my original where I left off last stream. Pardon me. I mean, you save where I have advanced. Oh yeah, you are playing Final Fantasy 13 as well, right? Wolf Heartbreak, that's awesome. Man, just watching you play makes... Yes, you should play some more, Soda Boy. Play the game. It's amazing. It's backwards compatible on Xbox One S, One X, and One. If you want to see better graphics, totally check out those, because it's backwards compatible there. How have you been? Hopefully life is treating you. Soda Boy 25. Are you... Question in Discord? Oh, okay. Oh, you've joined the Discord, Soda Boy. Thank you so much for stopping by in the Discord. And this isn't politics, it's human beings. No, it's not politics. I'm sorry. I'm you guys know I have my 2 daughters and my wife, and whenever I say my schedule to you guys, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for about a couple of hours, weather, work, and absolutely on the top of my list is family permitting. If when my stream starts late, it's because I'm putting my kids to bed, because that time with me and my kids is very important to me, you know. And I've told my wife as well that streaming is also important to me too. Okay, she has things that are important to her, and we make sure that we go and do the things that are important to her with her. And for me, give me 6 hours and I can stream, I'm happy. You know, it gives me the time to do that. I'm headed out, Bri. Keep it real and get those flans. Thank you so much, Sharabu. Shareable Texas. It's Shareable Texas. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked out Shareable Texas, totally check him out on YouTube. It's exactly how it's spelled there, Shareable Texas. You can listen to some of his cool raps and tunes that he's created. He also created a song for Brian's Republic. They call it the Brian's Republic rap, I guess. Totally check it out. Maybe we'll play it before the end of the stream and we'll have you guys listen to it. I've been all right. Okay, good. Everyone's doing well. Sorry, guys. I apologize, but I'm gonna be no, she wasn't helping. Fair enough, but that does not by any means is it okay for them to retaliate by punching the person. Like, yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm very passionate about this subject. I'm very passionate about making sure that you have time for streaming. I love streaming. It is one of my favorite hobbies, my favorite things to do after work. But I also know that on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, those days are allocated to my family and to my friends and to the folks that I want to spend time with when I'm not working. And so I have that time to ensure that I can spend the time with those people. And I know that on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I have no responsibilities, no social obligations to be out and about, and I let you guys know if I'm missing a stream or whatnot. It is kind of ridiculous that some people, you know, if you're alone and you're single and this is your priority and you're doing this 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, and making a living out of it, then so be it. But I don't know, man. I said I was going to stop talking about it. I'm going to stop talking about it now. Oh, boy. But yeah. What else is new, guys? How have the Final Fantasy grinds been going for you? Midnight Streamer Floyd. Yeah, Midnight Streamer Floyd, if you haven't checked him out either, he does some streams on Twitch, and he also has a YouTube channel. To check out Midnight Streamer Floyd. He takes care of those dark aeons, those dirty dark aeons on Final Fantasy X. He is, I think it's safe to say that he is the resident Final Fantasy X expert in the group. Totally check him out. If you haven't done so already, hit that follow button for him, hit that subscribe button for him on YouTube as well if you have not done so already. Ooh, freaking hope. Ow! I game over.
Just like that.
I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I've passed I'm near the end now, Soda Boy. Welcome to Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. This is a song I like to call Man I Suck. Oh boy, why do I suck so bad? I don't know why I suck so bad. Alright, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Retry? Oh, man. Breathe. I can beat him. Let's go back and try and defeat these people, shall we? What was that bottle? Oh, this bottle? This is my water bottle. It contains high quality H2O. Refreshing. It is a bottle that a friend of mine had made for me. He is a very talented glassblower here in Calgary. He owns a studio called Birdhouse Studios, house spelled in the German way, Haus. And yeah, he is absolutely awesome. His name is Nick, and thank you, No Way, for the Final Fantasy count. We are 6 game overs away from 200 game overs. Gotta love it. Or as we call it in the UK, council pop. Token, you could have done that quicker than typing that message. Wasn't here. Oh, that's funny. Don't die, please. Can we just... Actually, what I should do is I should just summon
Odin.
Odin, hear my call. 'Cause we are sons of Odin. The fire we burn inside is the legacy of warrior kings who reign above in the sky. 'Cause I will lead the charge, my sword into the wind. The sons of Odin fight to die and live again. Viking ships cross the sea in cold wind and rain, sail into the black of night. Magic stars are guiding light. I'll stop him. Okay, did you try to fight Big Daddy back at Fang hometown? Oh no, I didn't. Maybe I should. I technically am not fully yeah, I'll stop. Oh, the natural high quality water. Who knew water could be so famous? High quality H2O. Yeah, I have to go back to Urba. I don't think I'm high, don't fight him. I don't think I'm then I'm probably not ready for fighting him. Man, these guys fight hard. Holy jeez. But to be fair, yesterday Brian and No Way both put the command in. Sorry, I'm just too busy dying. I apologize. Hope heal. Oh my god. How am I gonna die again? I think I'm gonna die again, guys. Yep. There you go. So yeah. Hashtag unfollow. Hashtag unsub. I wasn't paying attention, I apologize. I should put it on copy and paste for me to control copy, just in case. Alright, let's do this again, shall we? No, not lightning. Let's get that protection. No, you're not ready, man. This dude rises his foot and one stomps everybody. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, gotta love not being able to, not for remembering to rejunction your GFs. It's kind of brutal. Okay, can we just go relentless attack now? Yeah, they're like they have haste or double haste or something like that. Something ridiculous. But once they're staggered, they're a piece of cake. Just have to have. You can barely launch them though. Jeez. What's going on, Kachanking? How does your day go, mon ami? They're like super tough. Like, I don't know how, like probably one of the hardest mobs I've faced as a regular mob. Oh, and he's staggered too. Perfect. No spoils. Come on, guys. Give me spoils. Pretty slow day. Fair enough. I'm having a nice Grandy McGrande. We'll give everyone haste, and then we'll take care of this. Take care of the first guy. Oh jeez. I'm not going to lie, Snow is my boy. How did I get... What in the world am I doing? I got it this time. That was another game over. Welcome to Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. If you're new here, please consider hitting that follow button. We take pride in our game overs. If you guys want to feel better about yourself and you have been feeling down about how bad you are at games, I highly doubt that you can be as bad as me. Having over 196 game overs in Final Fantasy XIII, I think I know a thing or two about game overs. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. If you're new here, again, please consider hitting that follow button. It'll make you feel better. I promise. Okay, I'll stop. Raffle, I saw the command in chat before I even saw the death happen. Fair enough. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of a delay, isn't there? Alright, let's go back and attack these buggers.
Let's wrap this up.
It's preemptive game over. I wasn't paying attention. Let's get those heals up. Come on. I tend to like using Hope as my synthesis skill and medic. Yeah, Hope is pretty good on as our synergist. He gives us the synergisms. I feel like this is like one solid team. I mean, Fang is pretty good too as a tank. And Saz is a pretty darn good synergist as well. So I really like Saz as a synergist. I should change Hope for Fang's sister. Yeah, but I like Hope's haste. Hope's haste is amazing. Here, let's see. How much Crystarium does she have? She only has 375,000 CP, so I don't know. I have been doing a little bit of a grind, so. Snow and Fang are usually my Sentinel go-to characters, but I guess they could be mixed up as a Ravager and Commando as well. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good in those roles as well. I think as I kind of move forward here, I'm going to be raising up everybody into their, I'm going to max all of their regular stuff, and then I'm going to try and make Hope a Sentinel. Yeah, what do you think? Hope as the Sentinel, that'd be fun. Stonefang are usually my Sentinel. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I already read that. Oh, give me a second here. There we go. Boop a doop. Go back to shop. Sell components. Credit chip. Did I not get any perfume on that last run? Oh no. Oh, perfume. There we go. Yay, perfume. Wow, you beat this game like 30 times? That's ridiculous, Soda Boy. Damn. Vanille always ran as my Saboteur character and Ravager. I mess around with too much combination sometimes to see how well they do. Oh, that's good. This is what this game is supposed to be, or even Final Fantasy games are supposed to be about, right? Trying to figure out how the best way to make things happen, make things work, and you know, it's how it is. Right now, I'm just trying to max out Lightning's one accessory. Her titanium bangle gives 240 strength. Oh man. Oh, sorry. And my power glove gives strength by 240. Titanium bangles increases my HP by 264. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. But I want to make Hope into a Sentinel. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun way to try to beat this game. To be fair, Wolf's probably a good idea to try and see what works for you. I have bad news for you. You want me to tell you? No, don't tell me the bad news, Soda Boy. I'll learn. I'll find out. Once I get the bad news on my own, I'll feel good about myself. Royal Armlet? Resist damage plus 5%. Okay. Power Glove. Alright, let's see. I have a feeling it's a good thing I do, since the bosses will be tougher and tougher. Mobius coil. Gravitating amp technology. What? Alright. Power Glove is complete. Strength 250. You want to see me fight Big Daddy? I've only maxed one Power Glove. Technically, my Lightning is pretty darn strong now. Imagine if she had 3 Power Gloves on. He would stomp me like there's no tomorrow. You'd eat me for breakfast. Oh, Kacheng King, I didn't even see that. Kacheng King says it's nice that now they made this game backwards compatible on Xbox One. It is really nice that there is backwards compatibility on these games. I really do enjoy the fact that people can play games that they've bought from previous versions of the systems. Her army of one is on there now, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. Facts. That's probably the only selling point of an Xbox One, though. True. You know, I have not purchased a console in a very long time, and I think the only console that I'll purchase in this generation of consoles is probably the Switch, all things considered. Last Resort didn't even reach Last Resort. Eden Hall is if PS5 decides to go full backwards compatible, that'll kill Xbox. This is true. It shouldn't be that hard though, right? Like, you load up an emulator setting to be able to read a CD-ROM. Like, people already do that with the emulators and stuff, right? So I mean, I don't understand why they don't do it already. I'm trying to max everything out right now too on their main 3 portions here, so hopefully we can do that. I don't like that there's no steal ability in this game. It kind of sucks that there isn't. It's definitely possible Sony just doesn't want to kill their classic games digital sales. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, like, literally, people will buy the different versions of the game over and over again for the different systems that they have. So I don't understand why they don't just do it. Xbox needs backward compatible, yeah. It's a type of disk and drive. Yeah. If the drive can if a CD drive can read a disc, it shouldn't be too hard to be able to read the contents of the disc if its original programming was to read a DVD or a CD. It's just if you put in a PS1 disc or an Xbox disc, the computer, which is what a console is anyways, the computer inside of it or just CPU inside of it should be just like, oh, it's a disc from this generation, and we will load up this emulator. Because I already do it. I've already done it with I think everyone who has dabbled in emulators already do that in a regular basis. It's just they don't have the ability to debug. I'm okay with them remastering older games should they prefer it that way. A lot of PS classics just doesn't quite hold up on an HD TV. This is true. I can totally agree with that. But for me, the Nintendo classics, it's kind of amazing. I have my NES Classic, and I enjoy every minute of gameplay on that. Whenever I want to play Pac-Man or Super Mario. Because money costs to develop. Oh, they need the exclusives again, like the Xbox 360. They dropped the ball on that one. Yeah, that's for sure. Because money costs to develop those systems to add more features, and they can sell the same game over and over. Raspberry Pi is the go-to for emulation. Fair enough. I tend to like it when they remaster and remake older classics. Unless the drive can read the data, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's true. So excited for my Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah, they're gonna be doing that, and 2D games are alright. Not so much early 3D polygon games. This is true. That's why we're gonna get that's why everyone is excited for that remake. You know, you've probably heard of it, Final Fantasy VII. Hey, it's just the way it is, right? That is a meme right now. As good as a vaporware right now, that's for sure. I can't wait till we get to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Tell you the truth, I can't wait till I'm actually caught up on all the Final Fantasy games, so that I can finally be in current generation games. If you guys weren't able to catch my stream on the weekend, I was playing some Counter-Strike. Apparently, Counter-Strike is free now if you have Steam. Counter-Strike Global Offensive is now free on Steam, and they have a deathmatch game feature on it. So free games are free games. Thumbs up for free games. And if you guys want to play some Counter-Strike with me one day, let me know, and we may set up a day to hang out and play some Counter-Strike Go. If first-person shooters aren't your thing, I hear ya, I feel ya, but yeah, it kind of loosened me up a little bit. I enjoyed it, especially playing on a computer that's actually capable to play CS:GO. We'll have to wait for 7 more years of FF7 Remake. That is true. When it comes out, you're gonna wish you had original, I bet. Final Fantasy VII was the game that I first started streaming on YouTube Gaming almost 2 years ago. So, yeah, I do have Final Fantasy VII. Actually, I think it's my brother's. It's on his Steam. I actually used his Aerith DLC. Does it have to be a DLC so where she dies it's gonna be there? Soda Boy 25, thanks so much for being part of the stream, my friend. You have yourself a great night, great day wherever you are in the world, sir. We will see you soon, and hopefully we see you on another stream. Take care, Soda Boy 25. Thanks again for hitting that follow button. And look who appears. We got ourselves a Ninja Man. Ninja Man! What's going on, Ninja Man? Hopefully you're doing well, good sir. How does it go? Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. It's good to see you, man. Let's wait till Kingdom Hearts 3 has had its spotlight after launch. Then we'll start getting stuff on 7. You know, are you able to get Kingdom Hearts on Steam? Is Kingdom Hearts actually able to be played on Steam? That's the real question. And the DLC is where she doesn't die. I thought it was like you have to buy the DLC to see her die. Sorry guys, you can't continue Final Fantasy VII because you have to buy the DLC for when Aerith dies. Oh, whoa, spoiler alert. Alternate ending DLC, that'd be funny. Oh shit. That's good. And Kingdom Hearts is not on Steam? Ah, darn it. Daryl has Kingdom Hearts, the HD version remasters, I guess, on PS3, so I may do that on PS3. Actually, depending on how that goes, I may do Kingdom Hearts on my weekend streams. There's just no time to do anything for streams. I actually want to play some Final Fantasy 14. Try to learn that game. I want to stream that one day.
Thanks.
Aren't they coming out with a FF7 remake soon? Yep. Yeah, and I'm going to be playing it. Hopefully I've complete all of the Final Fantasy games once the Final Fantasy 7 remake comes out soon, so hopefully we can do that. They probably make Yuffie and Vincent purchasable characters. Oh, that'd be such garbage if they did. Oh, it would piss me off so much if they did that. I'd buy it still. Take my money. I think Final Fantasy VII will change the end of Disc 1 depending on how you play the game. I think Final Fantasy VII Disc 1 or Final Fantasy VII first season is just getting out of Midgard. Yeah. Just letting you know that's probably going to be the case. It's going to be like StarCraft. StarCraft had 3 parts. That's what they're going to do with Final Fantasy VII. It's been on Amazon for 3 years. Yeah, gotta love it. I reckon the Turk's story arc would be a reasonable DLC. Ugh, garbage. Yuffie's character plus her arc in Wutai. Is it Wutai? I could be wrong what it's called. That's probably there. Oh, Soda Boy, thank you so much for that, sir. I appreciate it if you're considering it. Hit that sub button on the YouTube channels as well. I put all my what's that thing called? My VODs on there. Turk's character arc would be good. I mean, like, Kate Sith is a good character arc as well, right? And we find out who Kate Sith is at the end. Hashtag spoiler alert. If you haven't played Final Fantasy VII, I apologize. But you are playing Final Fantasy 13, so... I just saw a pre-order for it and was like, yippee, it's finally here. Well, I want to play Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. I think that would be a perfect deal. I just find it crazy that Zodiac Age is $66 on the Steam store, and I'm just like, really, $66 for Zodiac Age? But I mean, like, they did work on it. Hopefully they made it good. Final Fantasy 12, worse than Tactics. It was $15 on PS4? What? Well, I'm sure that there's going to be a sale for Zodiac Age next year. And when it goes on sale, guess who's buying it? Oh, this guy. "12 is good. I like 12. We'll defend it fiercely." Ignorant Northerner says, "I prefer the original PAL over the 12ZA. Fair enough. Remember, he's Canadian, so it's pricier. Oh, that's true. So if it's $14, $15 Australian, isn't it the same? Isn't Australian dollar and Canadian dollar pretty close to the same price? You never know. I'll defend your right to like it, but that Gambit system is trash. Hashtag trash, bro. I got mine pre-owned with the Steelbook. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you something. One sec. Okay. Check this one out. Oh, Jove is so real with the host and 6 viewers. Oh my goodness gracious me. The Jove squad is here. Thank you so much, guys. Jove, I do appreciate the host. Much appreciate if you guys are new here. Please consider hitting that follow button. I do play Final Fantasy games, JRPGs, and games all alike. Happy holidays to you, good sir. What's going on? I just wanted to show you. This is my Final Fantasy XII guidebook when it first came out. We paid the extra money for it. How much was it? The 2006. Holy crap, it's been so long. And it is one of the most beautiful guides I've ever seen. I mean, look at this hotness right here. Check out this hotness. Who doesn't want that in their life? Hey, look at that good looking gentleman right there. I'll stop. But yeah, I just found it the other day. I knew I bought it. Yeah, that system for sure. Joe is so real. Thank you so much for hosting the stream, guys. In Joe's channel, hello, my name is Brian. Welcome to Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. Thank you so much for being part of the stream, Joe. It is good to see you indeed. Soda Boy 25 just hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button, good sir. I really do appreciate it for sure. I believe that might be a subscribe on. Is that on YouTube, I believe. We still got that thing going on for sure. Princess Ash, though, she's hot. It's hashtag Ashtag, as we like to call it. She is amazing. She's one of our favorite characters in the game as well, so. Oh, boy. But yeah, hype, indeed. Thank you so much, Joe is so real. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for hosting my channel. I hope you had a great stream. What were you streaming before you headed over to my channel, Jove? Hopefully you had a good one. That is for show. Poker. Oh yeah, you've been doing poker lately. I have not stopped by. I apologize. Hopefully I catch one of your poker streams soon. We busted out of the money by 3 spots. Oh no, brutal. DDR fan 1022, thank you for hitting that follow button. My name is Brian. Thank you so much for being part of the stream and hitting that follow button. We are slowly but surely playing Final Fantasy XIII here. If you're a DDR fan, I'm originally a DDR master and from my when I was younger. You could say I retired because I got fat. So oh man, I love DDR. I want to play some DDR. That's what I want to do. No worries, buddy. Poker is little. It's an acquired taste. Yeah, fair enough. I hear you. And 100 biddies, yeah. Thank you so much for the holiday biddies. Every bit counts, Jove. I appreciate it, good sir. Much appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Ash equals light night, or confirmed lightning? I think so. Hashtag Ashtag, everybody. Everyone loves Ash. Ash is like thumbs up Ash. People say DDR and I think of RAM. When I hear DDR, I think of Afronova or Brilliant to You or Brilliant Naoki or Butterfly. That's what I think when I hear DDR. I love Dance Dance Revolution so much. My goal in life, there's 2 things that I want to have in life, in my basement when I finally move into my other house. I want to own my own Dance Dance Revolution machine and my own Initial D machine. If you guys haven't seen an Initial D arcade machine, it's a good game. Midnight Blaze, ooh, token away. Finishing up 9 and 10. Midnight Streamer says max 300. Oh yeah, max 300. Gotta love it. Max 300. What's the other one? Oh, jeez, I can't even. Dropout. Shabba. Hey, that's Afronova. Dropout. Ricka, round. Yeah, Dance Revolution. That was my jam. There was I have to find the article. I think my mom has it. But when Dance Revolution was kind of growing in popularity with the younger generation, a Toronto journalist wrote an article about Dance Revolution in Toronto, and he interviewed me and my cousin because we were apparently okay at the game. That's why I say master, DDR master in your midst, everybody. Just letting you guys know. Right now, though, I would die very quickly if I tried to play Dance Revolution right now. But yeah, right now what we're doing is we are just smacking away at these mobs, trying to get and earn some money so that we can actually upgrade some of our weapons and also earn some more Christogen points and stuff. So that's what we're trying to do right now. My mom bought DDR2 for PlayStation 2 and 2 mats so her and her friend could exercise. Hey, it's a good way to exercise. It was really a good way to keep fit, that is for sure. Oh man, there was other songs on Dance Revolution. Keep your faith in me. That's it. That was one tune. I love Boogie Wonderland on Dance Revolution. That was a good one. I think that was a 70s song that they turned into Dance Revolution remix. Original Paranoia, yeah. Paranoia 180, Dub by dub, doopy 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 doop doop doop, doopy doopy doopy, yeah, doopy 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 doop doop doop. I don't need your love. I'll stop. Man, now I just want to go to my theater here to go and play Dance Revolution. Honeybee. Bumblebee, I think it's called. What am I doing? Using a potion. What kind of newbie are you, Ryan? I could never do the splits, but the pad was slippery, and then it just happened. That's not good. That must have hurt. I was more of a freestyle Dance Revolution person, but I was able to keep up with all the proficient DDR people. Those guys are crazy. Don't mess with them. Late stream is late. Yeah, I'm actually going overtime right now. I want to try and gain as much money as I can before tomorrow's stream, so we'll probably go for about another half an hour, 15 minutes, another half an hour, grinding away, get some more Christogen points into our Christogen system here, get some more money. We only have 200 gil. Can you believe that? I made a misstep and out from under the legs went. It sounds so painful. You're doing 10 again. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do 10 again. I'm gonna do Final Fantasy 13 again. Just because I actually know how to play the game now. Learned it all on my own. I'm so proud of myself. Oh shucks. Oh, I don't think I've heard him ever say that. play this long enough and you unlock new words. Time for the beatdown, he says. Okay, we can go Relentless Assault now. My friend over, so it was pretty embarrassing. Please don't do 13 again. Anytime but that. Why though? Final Fantasy 13 is awesome. Like literally, this is the first Final Fantasy that I can say that I've learned and become somewhat of an expert on. Yes, please don't torture us. Aww. Aww. That's not nice. It's such a great game. I was in the red face, but and my friend got a good laugh out of it, so yeah, as long as everyone is happy at the end of the day, I think that's fine. It's awful. It actually is the first one. Stop playing. I mean, to tell you the truth, when I was younger, I did stop playing Final Fantasy 13 when I first got it, because of Final Fantasy 12. Me and my brothers played it to death, and that was a pretty darn good game. Like I said, we do have the what's that thing called? The strategy guide of sorts. I know that there's a ton of people who like revere 10.2 as like the game. I have to revisit 10.2, but I probably won't revisit 10.2 Last Mission. So far for me, Final Fantasy V is not my favorite, but only because I had so much trouble trying to play the game. I think that's probably one of the things. I think once I get all those things sorted out, because 10.2 is mostly fan service. Yeah, it is pretty much fan service. But I mean, like when you get to the end game of 10.2, you kind of see how the dress spheres really work. I actually liked it at the end of it, because apparently you're supposed to play 10.2 3 times, I guess, because the game is pretty short and you get to unlock things as you kind of go along, and then you see like a final thing. So, and apparently at the end of 10.2 there should be, they're trying to show that they're trying to plan Final Fantasy X-3. Do you think that will ever happen? Oh man, that would be amazing. People will say don't ruin a good thing, but that'd be pretty cool. I liked X2, and to be fair, when I first met Jessica Gaming, she was doing the end of 10 and was gonna do 100% 10.2, and she did in one playthrough. Nice. Pro streamer, pro gamer, Jessica. She's awesome. I always had a spark for the Final Fantasy games. Lightning Returns was the least favorite for me personally because of the battle system. Fair enough. I wanna double check on that too. Dragoon Knight is host in the stream. Dragoon Knight, what's going on, good sir? Thank you so much for the host. Hopefully you are doing well. Were you able to try and post a link inside the Discord server, Dragoon Knight? Totally check that out if you're able to. So I know that I made the right things happen. We're going in late tonight. It'll be a little bit of a late night today. I just want to get as much gil and experience as I can, or Christogen points as I can. We're gonna try and go and complete Final Fantasy 13 tomorrow. I don't know if that's gonna be a possibility, but if we can do an attempt tomorrow, then we will try. What's going on, Sailor Venus? That's 13 geese a-laying, 13 golden rings, 13 calling birds, 13 French hens, 13 turtle doves, and 13 partridges in a pear tree. Just letting you know, that's the song. Hey, Dragon Knight, how's 13 going? 13's going good. Well, I'm gonna go and see if I can get a few hours sleep. Sounds good, Ignorant Northerner. You have yourself a good night. Have some sleep and get things going. Get rest, my friend. Hopefully you are feeling better soon, and we will talk to you in a bit. No, too much. 13 geese are laying, 13 golden rings. Are you sure it's too much? I don't even want to fight those guys. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna run away. No worries, if not, I will be back either way. I'll be live tomorrow's maybe wrap up Final Fantasy VIII. Sounds good, my friend. We're just doing some you know, Grindy McGrindface. Welcome to Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. My name is Brian, and people like to call me Grindy McGrindface. We are 13 geese a-laying right now, playing Final Fantasy XIII. Hopefully you're doing well. If you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that follow button, hit that subscribe button if you want to support the channel. Oh man, it's a beautiful day. But yeah, it's good to see you, Dragon Knight. You're doing 13.2 after this? Nope, my next... oh, there you go. Midnight Streamer Floyd has it up, ready to go for me. Final Fantasy 13. After Final Fantasy 13, we'll be playing Final Fantasy 4. Then 13.2, then Final Fantasy 3, then Final Fantasy 13.3, then Final Fantasy 2, then Final Fantasy 15. And then once we finally finish Final Fantasy 15, we're going to finish off with the granddaddy of them all, the original Final Fantasy. And then after that, we'll do some Final Fantasy Type 0. And maybe some Final Fantasy Dissidia, or maybe Final Fantasy. Yeah, we're just a Final Fantasy stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Say hello in chat. Let me know what your favorite Final Fantasy character, Final Fantasy game is. Mine is Final Fantasy VII, and also Final Fantasy 9 is my number 2, and Final Fantasy 10 and 8 switch back and forth from day to day. Wolf Heartbreak says there is a fact that they do give the side missions, though, that add hours and days to the timer. That's true, but the player kind of had to be strategic with them, which is another part I just don't get. It's different challenges that they get you to do, right? It happens. All right, let's move forward and let's get some more. Actually, can we do some upgrade? We're gonna sell some of this. Yeah, Dragoon Knight's awesome. Shop. We need to sell not electrode, but incentive chip and perfume. And let's see if we can buy. What's a good thing to buy? Eden Pharmaceuticals. Estimable Works. Collector's Catalog? Holy jeez. Sanctum Labs. Platinum. What? Platinum Bangles 48,000? Holy crap. That's a lot. 6, 7, and 9 are the best. Hell yes. Hell yeah. 6 is pretty good too. I like 6. When you played 6, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every minute of 6 actually. Cyan, he's my boy. My boy, Cyan. Outfitters? Oh, there we go. Titanium Bangle. Mithril Bangle? Power Wrist. Warrior's Wristband. Warrior's Wristband. Strength is 100. 10 grand for one. Holy crap. Hold on. What's magical moments? Oh, critical stuff. Me. Hello. Where's Noe? Noe's around. There he is. What's Eden Pharmaceuticals? Oh, I just saw. Never mind. Platypus' workshop is weapons. Motherboard? Oh, never mind. Let's go work. No. B&W Outfitters. Warrior's wristband though. Jeez. 100 strength. Hold on. Can I equip that onto lightning? I'll just, since I have one already. Rainbow anklet reduces my days by 30%, which is fine. Random instant chain and a TP charge, toilet paper charge. Why not? No. Let's go auto faith. Watchman's amulet. Don't really need resists right now. I just need to do as much freaking damage as I possibly can. Power wristband, is that right? Strength plus 20. Metal armband, resist. Guardian amulet, vertical protect. Resist damage. Really? Power wristband is the only one I have for that? Sure, why not? Let's go and optimize that. Power wristband. Titanium bangle, power wristband. There it is, plus 20. Okay, let's see if we can just go and do. Try to get a bonus. Hellish Talon. Ooh. Chipped Fang. No, Wicked Fang. No, Sinister Fang. Monster's Fang. There we go. Credit chip, don't sell that one. I almost did it again, almost sold a bloody. There we go. 100% experience bonus. And now we can go and do categorize. Oh, I didn't. Oops. I need to go to. Let's save actually, just in case. I need to go to upgrade. Is it upgrade? No. Shop. Shop and go to Lenora's garage. Buy our perfect conductor. There we go. And now upgrade. Hope is like, come on, lightning, any minute now. Shut up, Hope. I'm trying to get stronger. All right. So the bonus only lasts for one shot. So I'm just gonna do a quick shot in the dark for, see if we can max it out with 10 perfect conductors. Max it out. There we go. So she has an extra 60. It's not that great, but it is 60 health or 60 strength that we wouldn't normally have. And what we'll do as well is we'll go to we'll upgrade Snow's attack gear as well. Upgrade Umbra. You just have, I don't know fully because I'm not, I don't have a guide, so you might be wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? Well, I'm trying to, I just buy these different items to get to 100% bonus. There we go. And then we will do a perfect conductor. The rest of them get that to, ooh, look at that, plus 40 strength and improved ward. So that is what we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna have to teleport back and see how much better how much better Snow's ward is gonna be, and how much better now that Lightning has a little bit more strength in her as well. We're probably going to go and do some, increase her Christogen points as well. I don't think I finished that part, but yeah, I think this is the fastest, I guess the fastest way to grind. Warp back. But yeah, thank you guys again for stopping by and being part of the stream. If you are new here, say hello in chat. Let us know where you're from, what's your name, and if you're enjoying Final Fantasy 13, or if 13 is the game that you love the most. Hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of every week, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for about a couple of hours, weather, work, and family permitting. And of course, my name is Brian. This is Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, back to this deal. Okay, her commando is absolutely maxed out. We need more Ravager stuff. Boop. Get some more HP going. I don't think we'll get that magic. That's okay. His Sentinel I don't think is complete, so yeah. Another 20 plus 20 strength. Man, not enough. Just not enough half the time. Synergist. It's weird that there's like strength pluses in his Synergist section for hope. I don't know why. That's okay. Let's go to the next section here. Use Thunderbolt. What's going on, Sailor Venus? How have you been, my dear? It has been a while. Are you on winter break now from school? Ah, yes, launched in the air. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing so much more damage now. Perfect. We're just pummeling them. I just want to be able to knock them down as quickly as possible. We need to do this first though. Get her haste and we should be able to knock it down. Like Hope is hasted. Lightning is hasted. And Snow is hasted. Boom, relentless attack, and we should be able to get this guy staggered pretty quickly. Also, Lionheart, the Lionheart weapon is a quick stagger as well, which is absolutely awesome. Oh, we got him staggered in less than probably 5 seconds after. Back to Relentless Assault, and then he should be dead by this next barrage as we launch him in the air. That juggle in the air is amazing. There we go. Squall's Lionheart? I don't think it's Squall's, but it is called a Lionheart. Yeah, you're right. No way. She so wishes it was Squall's Lionheart. You know, Squall's Lionheart is amazing. Preemptive strike. Let's see how fast we kill this mob here. Staggered. Okay, let this assault and you should be able to knock it down to 0. Boom. I love the haste that Hope gives. It's like super good. His synergist ability. Ninja Man was saying when I first started playing 13, Hope's synergist is way better than Saz's, but I still like Saz as a character more than Hope. There's no way that Hope will overtake Saz on being a compelling character in this game. I technically should be trying to raise Saz as well, just because I like him so much. I don't think you had the Lionheart, dude. I mean, you didn't have Quake. How did I get to this point of the game without Quake? Jeez. How dare I? How dare I? Sacrifice B. Oh yeah, we're just like walking through these now. Literally leveled up just a couple of things, and what was giving me trouble at the beginning of the stream is no longer giving me any issues, which is amazing. We'll just get through this section here. Ooh, we got a preemptive strike. Perfect. Let this assault. Let's get this guy killed first before we die. Oh, darn it. Oh, that noise. That sound effect is fun. It's like every Final Fantasy, I have one sound effect that I absolutely love, and that death one is absolutely awesome. Bzz. Bzz. Wango posted something that 100% agree with. If your mods aren't picking on you, you're probably doing something wrong. Oh, you guys always pick on me. Hope stat-wise will be better than Saz, but Saz's character though is so good. I know Saz has such a really great character, but Hope has better stats. That's for sure, and he's a better synergist. All rounded, really, if you really think about it. Square Enix wrecked Saz's stats for some reason. I don't know why they did that. But I plan to beat the game with Hope as a sentinel. Maybe my next run around through. Two more. I just think that maybe one of the reasons why Hope was the one that was used by Square Enix is because, you know, the kids that were playing, the people who were playing this are like, they try to make sure that you identify with them, at least the Japanese population. So if you're a young lad in Japan playing this game, Hope would be someone that you would identify as. I don't think middle-aged I guess African American descent character in your game, Japanese people won't identify with it too easily. And Saz was a great synergist early because he got haste first. Yeah, I used Saz a lot in the beginning of the game because of his haste ability. But Ninja Man, who's here earlier in the stream, he was saying that Hope gets a lot better. I mean, Bluefire 1992 told me the character he most identified is Hope. Yeah, that's fair. For me, the character I identify as in Final Fantasy 13 would probably be Snow. Because I think he's the type of guy that, you know, you'd want to be, that strong-headed, strong-willed type of guy who won't take no for an answer and just barges in headstrong. Like it's some qualities that, you know, some people wish they had, and that's me for sure. When he first played it, and I heard him go into great detail about it. Yeah, fair enough. A lot of these games are meant for people to identify with. In Final Fantasy VI, I believe Cyan, for me, I identified with, considering, you know, I'm an older guy. I have a wife and I have children, and Kefka basically killed his family. So hashtag spoiler alert if you haven't played Final Fantasy VI, I apologize. Did we get any perfumes? Yeah, good. Alright. In Final Fantasy VIII, for me, I identified with Squall a lot, but I really liked Zell. He was really great in that. Headstrong character. Final Fantasy IX, I enjoyed Vivi a lot. He was a great character, but if I were to look at myself when I first played 9 as a teenager, I would have identified as Zidane pretty much. Perfume. Credit chip. And we'll do that, and now we can upgrade Snow. Upgrade Snow's Umbra. His improved ward really helps out a lot. In my opinion, if you played it, it's not a spoiler on the channel, whereas if you know the story of 13.2 because you haven't touched it here, it's a spoiler. And Venus calls me Zidane. Are you Zidane now? People sometimes call me Kuya, which is actually, if you read Kuja, my brother was like, huh, that's weird. They have a character named Kuya in this game. That's Filipino for big brother or older brother. times 2. Oh, only level 17? Darn it. You are Zidane. That's hilarious. Alright. Okay, let's hit that save button. We'll hit that save button right here. And guys, that is gonna have to be my stream for the night. Boom. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream today. Thank you everyone who has hit that cheer button and thrown bits my way. Much appreciated to Jove is So Real, Renegade What, and Shareable Texas. Guys, thank you so much for the bits and the cheers for the channel. The support is greatly appreciated. Thank you for being part of the stream. Don't worry about it, Ninja Man. I hear you. If you've been lurking, people know my saying about lurkers. All lurkers are beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. I'll stop. But yes, thank you so much for the host, Jova So Real. I do appreciate the host as well, Midnight Streamer Floyd and Dragoon Knight. Thank you so much for hosting the channel. I do appreciate the support on that as well. Also, Soda Boy 25, who hit that follow button today. Thank you so much. And also DDR Fan 1022, thank you so much. Actually, Soda Boy 25 also followed me on YouTube as well, so totally check out my YouTube channel if you have the time. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of every week, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for about a couple of hours, weather, work, and family permitting. Take a look in the description down below for all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can also catch me in my Discord channel as well. If you would like, you can also hang out with me, chat with me. The best way to support me is to be in this stream and hanging out and talk about Final Fantasy with me. Thank you for everyone who stopped by today. Wolf X Heartbreak is here. Jove is So Real. Midnight Streamer Floyd, Sailor Venus, Ninja Man, Renegade What, No Way, Ignorant Northerner, Classical Nile, Dragoon Knight, Kacheng King was here earlier as well. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. I hope I may have missed a few other people, but guys, you do know these dang shoutouts. You know it, brother. You know it. I do appreciate every minute that you guys spend with me here. I really love the growth that we've been having, and if you haven't done so already, totally follow me on Twitter because I hang out there when I'm working, when I should be working. But yeah, hopefully you guys can do that. I have not reached the final boss yet, Ninja Man. We're probably going to try that tomorrow. Try to get that there. Faux show. Let's see. Let's double check on Twitch and see who is playing any sort of Final Fantasy game. I really do like to support folks who are streaming any sort of Final Fantasy. And if there is no one that is streaming any Final Fantasy games, what we will do is we're gonna hit up the search button and we'll do a quick search on Final Fantasy 13 and see if there's anybody. There is nobody streaming Final Fantasy 13 except for me. Rock and roll, people. Raise the roof on that. It says 11 viewers are watching Final Fantasy 13 because it's the real deal. Final Fantasy 12. Let's see if we can find somebody playing Final Fantasy 12. All right, let's give some love. Why can't I? Why isn't it working? Boop. Happy to stop by, everyone. Indeed happy that you guys were able to stop by for sure. we'll do a quick raid. Say hello to Moonstone. No, let's do Lucifer Belmont. Just playing Final Fantasy. I want for the homies. I like these titles. I am such a noob at this game. Hashtag sorry. That's my type of title. Let's go find somebody here. I think I like Moonstone Lily. Moonstone Lily. Oh, the one who sucks at Final Fantasy? Yeah, maybe we should do that one. I am such a noob. Mags Blogs. Yeah, let's do that one. I find it funny. MAGGSBLOGS. All right. We'll hit this. Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I appreciate every minute that you guys spent with me. You guys have a great night, a great day wherever you are in the world. My name is Brian. This has been another episode of Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. We will see you tomorrow or the next stream that I'm on. You guys have a great one, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.